Hi, this is Jeff Hessler with Deflector Shield, and I'm with...
Hey, I'm Mike. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out today.
And we're two of the co-founders of Deflector Shield, but I first want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch our video. I also want to apologize for Mike and I wearing sunglasses right now. It's a little bit, we wanted to do this outside for a purpose, which Mike will get into. We're at the beautiful Hotel Hershey in Hershey, Pennsylvania, which is the
sweetest place on earth.
Yes, it is.
According to the billboards.
Exactly right.
It's actually really sweet.
It is. It's a great place. But again, it's a little bit bright out here, so instead of seeing us squint the whole time, we decided to go sunglasses. I hope that's okay. But again, now back to Deflector Shield. I want to take you through our journey a little bit. Deflector Shield was born in my basement a little time ago. You wouldn't know this, at least most of you wouldn't, but I have 5 young men in my house. And they are awesome kids. I finished my basement with these 2 hands, and my wife's actually expertise as a drywall finisher. She's
Very detail-oriented.
Very detailed, no doubt. Boys are great, like I mentioned, but they're also highly destructive.
Oh, smash! Oh.
So between the wrestling, the balls, the hockey sticks, the foosball table, God knows what else they did. There have been a lot of marks. They put their mark on it, as I like to say.
That's a good way to put it.
So I went down there about 2 weeks after, and I thought to myself, well, if I patch and paint this place, it's only going to happen again.
Yep.
And that didn't seem like a good use of my resources and time. But I thought to myself, geez, what if I would have put something on these walls? What if I would have put something on these walls that could have stopped this from happening? And through a lot of research, time, discussion, and working with Andy that's behind the camera and my good friend Mike here, we were able to develop what we think is a really interesting, first of its kind product, which is Deflector Shield, a self-adhesive wall and surface protection system. When I sell it, and it is all encompassing. There's no added things you need. It comes with everything you need in the packet, other than, and we'll even send you a utility knife. But basically all you need is a measuring tape and a knife to cut it where you need to be cut. The rest of it is installed. No spreading of a glue, no spreading of adhesives, nothing else needed. This is virtually invisible. It's very durable and strong. It will deflect those dings, dents, and marks. It'll prevent those walls from being scraped and scratched. It's also one of the coolest options. It's also virtually graffiti proof. We'll call it graffiti resistant, which means you can write on it. You can use it as a whiteboard even, or your kid can use it as a coloring board in their room, but you can wipe it right off. And start fresh, and that way it saves those walls from needing to be primed and painted once again. So again, it's a really interesting product, very easy to use, adds a lot of value to your home or your place of business to avoid, again, those expensive and time-consuming fixes. So that's a little bit about Deflector Shield. Mike's going to tell you a little bit why we're coming to you today.
So we are in Hershey, Pennsylvania. The name sounds familiar because you see Hershey bars in the grocery store, you see them everywhere. It is the most famous brand of chocolate in the world. What a lot of people don't know is that Milton Hershey's influence was larger than just chocolate. There's an orphanage and started by building an orphanage and a school for children. And his influence is amazing. He started with a very small product, the best chocolate bar that you could make, and he had a grand vision. But he did that chocolate bar with passion. He built that chocolate bar with purpose. He built that chocolate bar with that grand vision, and as a result, he impacted the world around him. What a lot of people also don't know is that Milton Hershey started his company with community support, by reaching out to his friends, by reaching out to his family to ask them for money, to ask them for funding as he followed his dream. And that's why we're here talking to you today. You are our community. You are our community. Like Milton Hershey, we have a small, seemingly simple product, but we have a grand vision. We want to impact the world. We want to impact things that are larger than what we can just see. And we really believe that with your help, we can do that. We're looking to raise right now about $50,000. The $50,000 will cover the first initial run of Deflector Shield. It'll cover some of the legal expenses that we have. The Deflector Shield is designed to protect what's yours. We're trying to protect what's ours as well by getting a trademark for the name Deflector Shield, getting a patent for our solution. And those things obviously incur costs. So to protect what's ours, we have some legal costs that we want to help pay too. The remainder of the money will help provide some marketing and some branding that will hopefully take Deflector Shield to the next level. We're so thankful that you're here listening to us today and that you're following what we're doing. Quite honestly, with your support, we can make this something that's going to impact a lot of people's lives.
I want to thank you again for spending some time with us today, and this is Jeff and Mike signing out.